I got another good saving point right here. Pretty sure that's not what we need to ride right here. It's this thing right here. Allow me to check your boarding pass. Please watch your step as you step aboard. Alright. Is there anything back here? No. I wonder what's all that space for. Alright. Finally got on this blimp that's in the form of a Chief. Looks really awesome too. And so begins Chapter 3 of Glitz and Glory. And my ranking for this chapter is Number 2. When I first played this chapter, I found it to be really fun and exciting, especially for a sports fanatic. I would have this as my most favorite chapter, but due to its length and tons of sidetracking, I have to put it just behind the Boggly Tree chapter. Hope you all enjoy Chapter 3. And there it is. Pretty much like a tiny island in the sky. That's what it really looks like from that kind of perspective. Not joking here. But yeah, I'm really excited to do this chapter. And when I first did it, I was really enthralled by how it's all laid out and everything. It is very, very lengthy. A lot lengthier than Chapter 2. Pretty much has... This chapter is going to take about what the first 2 chapters took combined. That's all I know. But as long as I don't waste too much time here, we can get this chapter done a little bit faster. Glitzville. I've heard that this Glitz pit is just full of brawny brawls. I must admit, the prospect of some hurly-burly gets me a touch picked. Okay. Let's find that crystal star. Got that right. And it looks like we got a star piece here that's like impossible to reach. Yeah, so it's like, why is it that high? Well, whatever. And I think I may be able to hit the switch like this. Yeah. That's a pretty slow construction of stairs right there. I guess that's what it is. And then this chest has the Power Plus Partner Badge. Boost your partner's attack by 1. Not gonna really need that either. At least not for right now. That's where it takes me to land. I see. I see a star piece back here. Yep. I don't really need to go into the souvenir shop or this hot dog stand right now either. Alright, time to enter this particular arena. Yeah, look at it. You got cameras, news reporters here. This is gonna be hilarious. Mr. Mustache Guy, where's Prince Mush? Never heard of the guy. Here because my son is a big fan of the former champ, Prince Mush. Looks like he's not around here anymore. We came all this way just to see him. Bit of a crying shame, really. Okay. I think I'm actually supposed to enter through these main doors right here. Yeah. What a positively glorious venue. Look there, those two brutes are about to have at each other. Think it's about time for you to feel the rock. Stay down, Pincushion, you don't want more of this. Why'd you even show up? I wonder why he didn't get hurt by the Koopa Troll's spiked head. You hear me talking, Wimpy? Stay out of rain or feel the burn, baby. Do about 1,000,000 push-ups and then come see Uncle Rockhawk. Give you another world-class spanking and send you crying home to Mama again. Ooh, champ, that was a grade A whooping. Your thoughts on the match? You call that a match? Ain't there a fighter out there who can challenge me? No, no one can. Ain't a fighter out there that could even make me sweat. They're all a bunch of crybabies running around and... You got a bone to pick? Come fight me. I'll take on anyone. Weaklings might as well stick to video game fighting, okay? Cause I'll hurt you. Number 1, Rockhawk's the champ. That me, or is that the crystal star on his belt? Yeah, that does. Wonderful sparkle is yet another crystal star, but such a tawdry place to find it. Why would it be here, of all places? Yeah, why would it be? But I guess it's that color for gold. When you're a champ. I'd say battle our way to the top. You'll be a champion in no time. Move on then. Our next step is to become official fighters, I imagine. My heart is positively thumping. Let's find whoever is in charge this minute. You got anything to say, sir? You want to become a fighter? Well, if you're serious, you better go meet with Mr. Grubba, the promoter. Mr. Grubba's office is just down the hallway. You can't miss it. Head on through. This is a minor league locker room, bub. Sorry you can't go in there. Well, sorry about that. Fighters only, bub. No one else admitted. What you gotta say? This is a major league locker room, bub. You can't go in there. What's that? You want to be a fighter? Alright, go on in. Mr. Grub is just inside. Who in darnation are you, and who let you in? This is Grubba's office. That's me, Grubba, and you're one rude dude coming in without knocking. Well, I'll bet that guard. You probably would have heard the guard move out of the way of the door, though. You want to be a fighter? Ooh-wee, that'll do change a scene or two. I always got time for an up-and-comer. This place is packed to the gills with young fighters, all primed and raring to go. I gotta say, son, you're a bit skinny for my taste, but I'm willing to give you a shot. Play me straight, son. You want to live the glamorous life of a champ, don't you? Darn skippy. Alright, I hear where you're coming from, loud and clear. When I was just a poor pup, I didn't give a pokey's patoot for fancy big city ways. Jumped into the world of martial arts and fought my way to fame and riches. And know what I realized? Being rich and famous is diggity dang dynamite. Can't mix it up in the ring no more, but I earned enough to set me for life. You reading me here, son? Dreams do come true even if they ain't yours exactly. That's the key, son. Dream big and you'll get big. That's the winner's way. And when you make it big, you'll look back at all those small dreams and laugh. Reading me here? Well, that does sound very harsh. I mean, don't you want to inspire people to join the ranks of you? Let us have a little walk and talk. Come on now. Looks like he's giving me some tour, and it looks like there's a locked door there for some reason to unlock pretty soon in the chapter. And does that look like a Game Boy Advance on that wall right there? How you like this part? Just feast your eyes. Go on. This is the champion's room. Isn't it a sight? Deluxe. You become champ, son, and you get the key to this room. That ain't all, of course. That's on top of the big money and screaming fans. No doubt about it, son. Apply yourself and a life of wealth and extra comfort awaits. Alright. Now, we have the Major League locker room. A lot of contenders here. What'd you think, son? Not exactly glamorous, but it's clean and comfortable. Totally sanitary, too. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I care about my fighters, darn it. Now, I'm sure you know this already, son, but there ain't but one world champion. Clawing your way to the top and taking the belt to become champ ain't an easy thing. I'm sure. Wouldn't it be worth it if there weren't no challenge? Probably not. I can see you got the fire for it too, pard. Got the eye of the tiger. You're gonna be champ, I just feel it. I ain't never been so sure about a fighter. One other thing. You gotta sign an itty-bitty contract to be a fighter. Ain't no thing, just takes a second or two of your time. Just spell your name here. Go ahead and sign me up. Best thing you ever done. Now you're Mario. Ain't a bad handle. Still, I gotta say, pard, it lacks a little punch as a fighter's name, get me? Let me see. Bam! I got it. From now on, you're gonna be the Great Gonzalez. Ain't that a beaut? Maybe not. I really don't like the Great Gonzalez name, I'm not kidding. Name that good comes around once in a lifetime. Everyone will soon bow before the Great Gonzalez. Make me proud. Yeah, even Mario's unsure about the name. We got the business side out of the way. Jolene, could you come in for a minute, darling? Yes, sir, you wish to see me? Jolene, this is the Great Gonzalez, our newest rising star. Be a peach and take him down to the minor league locker room. Right away, sir. If you would be so kind, follow me. You're a contracted fighter, you must abide by some rules. When Mr. Grubba says goes, period. You must do what he says. As per your contract, you cannot quit until Mr. Grubba releases you. Many other small guidelines I will explain as they become relevant. Okay. Well, here we are. This is your locker room. You're starting in the minor league, of course, as you've just now started your career. If you don't like this dingy room, I suggest you work your way up through the ranks. When you're ready to fight, you just log on to this computer terminal here. Nah, let's just call it, you log on to this Game Boy Advance here. Mr. Grubba will then decide who you'll match up against. You will have no say in it. Why don't you try it once? Log up to the screen and log on with A. Pick reserve a match. Alright. Well, howdy, Gonzalez. Ready to get your fists dirty? There you go. Got a treat for you. Your first battle is gonna be against the Goomba brothers. Don't you worry about them. They'll be a piece of cake. Mop them up, okay? Well, sure. We want to get everyone fired up, though, so appeal to the crowd at least once. You got any questions about detailed rules? Just ask the lovely Miss Jolene, okay? Good luck, Bard. Battle is reserved. You just wait until security comes for you. Fighting is pretty basic. The team that drops the opponent's HP to 0 first wins. No kidding. If you beat an opponent who ranks above you, your ranking will go up. Then again, if you lose to a lower ranking opponent, your ranking will go down. Simply winning is not enough. When Mr. Grubba sets fight conditions, follow them. The condition is to appeal to the crowd at least once. Fairly easy. Yeah. If you satisfy this condition, you win, and you can battle a higher ranked opponent next. Get your rank up to 11th, you'll get a shot at the Major League. That's about all you need to know for now. Did you understand all that? Yup. Okay, good. Just wait until security comes to get you. Alright, sounds good. Match time, follow me, bub. Security's here to escort you to the ring. Try not to get completely destroyed out there. Oh yeah, like a couple Goombas are gonna destroy me. I mean, what are the odds of Goombas destroying me? Squaring off next, folks, are the hoppin' hardheads, the Goomba Bros. And a newcomer with a hankering for hammering, the great Gonzalez. Goomba Bros have been waiting and getting all head up for the fight. Let's check in. How do? How y'all feeling today? You ready for this fight? Huh, are you kidding, man? We're always ready to bonk a fool or two. Who's this Gonzalez rookie? A cocky idiot, that's who. Waiting just makes us mad. We're gonna teach this tardy punk how to respect fighters with seniority. I think maybe you ought to call an ambulance for him now just to save time later. Oh, jeez. They're gonna eat their words a lot in just a few seconds. Striding on up. This rookie's got some guts, strolling up late like he owns the place. Let me just explain the rules of the match real quick. Have a bonk, punk. Yeah. Alright. I was trying to press B to get it to do the great attack on him, but it didn't work. We shan't lose to lowlifes, let's teach him a lesson. That was just a little welcome gift for the rookie. Where's our thank you? Alright, I am going to have Flurry appeal to the crowd. And then I'm going to have Mario do a multi-bounce. Oh, shoot, I missed the last one. Oh, man, I got him. Finally got him this time. Heh. Now Flurry can make this Goomba eat his words. Hey, I got the stylish worked on him. Only get 1 star point for it, though, but... You know what? Good enough to move up in the rankings, though. What was the first taste of victory like? Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to press it that quick. But at least the first battle has been won. And I will admit, since this chapter is very, very long, I am going to maybe just stop it right here after this chit-chat goes on. I'll go ahead and end the recording session right here. We'll still be in chapter 3 in the next one. But yeah, I've heard that this chapter could take quite a few hours to do in one session, so I'm just going to hold off on getting more of it done later. Got 3 coins. Mario's ranking rose to 19th. Next fight will not be set up until you select reserve a match on the Game Boy Advance. You can also check your current ranking on the screen. Feel free to do whatever you like until your next fight. Sounds good. You have a nice day. Alright. Yo, Rook, how was your first fight? I'm King K, just a Bush League scrub. Good meeting ya. You look like a stand-up dude. I think I could hang with you. Why don't you meet the gang, huh? This guy here is Master Crash. Nice to meet you, Bomb. Well, now that we've gotten to know each other, I'll give you advice, Bomb. Jolene was saying you better Bomb obey Grubba's conditions. If you clear the conditions and win, you'll get to fight higher-ranked foes, Bomb. Can't clear them, your Bomb end up battling a lower-ranked fighter, Bomb. Can't climb the bomb rank and fighting the bottom of the barrel. My man's got some speech issues, but he's got good advice. Not just sometimes, advice is always useful. Anyway, this is Bandy Andy. Not in here too often, but if you see me around, say hi. If you sleep in the bed over there, your HP and FP will fully recover. It's not like the cushy bed in the champ's room, though. It doesn't refill star power. And this last guy with the sweet purple kicks is known as Clefdor. Clefdor no like make friend with mustache. Dude ain't the friendliest guy, but you'll get used to him. That's the core minor league crew. You need something? Ask us. I almost forgot. You and me gotta eventually square off, so good luck. Yeah, you got that right. Alright, I am going to create a stopping point right here and move on in the next recording session. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this episode and this first hour-long session of Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, Chapter 3 and pre-Chapter 3 stuff. Thank you all for watching. I will see you good friends in the next episode for Mario's continuation of climbing up the ranks in the Glitzville pit. Have an awesome day. So long.